Hey, it's Marcus Brigham here again, and listen, welcome to this short Myworldplus presentation. I want to start by saying that you are absolutely at the right place at the right time. I am so excited about the direction of this company. I have now just crossed over my 2-year anniversary with this program, and I get more and more excited every single day because I'm meeting so many people that are looking for a program that don't want to have to bother or harass their friends and family. You know, those days of warm market, tapping into your friends and family. Nobody wants to do that. And if you're families like mine, they don't even answer my phone calls anymore. So they look on the caller ID and it always goes into their voicemail because they're used or accustomed to me always trying to introduce them to a program. But now that I'm involved with Myworldplus, I don't have to worry about that at all. And with what's happening right now in our economy, a lot of the programs out there, they're just not designed for most people. I mean, you think about it. How many people do you know that can afford to spend $100 to $200 every single month on product? Or you have companies that want you to invest $500 to $1,000 just to get started. So when you look at that, MyWorldPlus is a company that is so appealing and has so many amazing angles that it's just, I'm telling you, once you understand it, and I know that many of you're looking at it, but it's not quite clicking just yet. So I put this presentation together to help you make sense of everything that you're seeing. So I want to dive into this and give you an idea of the MyWorldPlus business opportunity. Now, the first thing I want to tackle is I want to focus on the system because this is really important for all of us. If you're like me, again, you don't have the time to go to meetings. You don't have the time to invite people over to your house or pour juice or tasting, parties. You really need something that you can work around your schedule. That's exactly what you're going to be able to receive with this MyWorldPlus system. Now, here's one thing I want to show you. I'm going to actually take you into my back office because I want to show you the value that you're going to be getting. Now, as I mentioned to you, when you join MyWorldPlus, they're going to set you up with 7 websites. And this comes with your business, so you don't have to worry about spending an additional $20 for this or an extra $5 for this or for that. Everything is included. Now, the power behind this system is it was designed for cold market. So what that simply means is it was designed for you to be able to introduce strangers to your business. And it has a just very friendly system in that when somebody gets directed to one of your websites, they will be required to input their name, phone number, and email. When that happens, here's what's going to take place is MyWorldPlus has a built-in autoresponder. So let's say someone visits one of your websites and they take a tour of the business. Let's say this happens at 3 a.m. Well, of course, most likely you're asleep. Well, the system will already begin educating this prospect on the MyWorldPlus opportunity by sending them a series of emails, a series of maybe YouTube presentations and audios, so that by the time you get a chance to pick up the phone and introduce yourself to this person you don't know, they're going to feel like they have so much information and feel like you've already have built a relationship with them because see, all the emails that they're receiving, they're going to be tagged with your information, so it's appearing like it's coming from you, but it's automatically and has already been set up, so you don't even have to press a button. It just automatically happens. It's built into our system. So when you add that element, and then also too, you look at what we do from the product standpoint. So let me go back here to the right page, find my products here. Let me check my YouTube time, make sure I'm doing okay. Good. And what I want to do with the product is really just simplify this for you because I don't want to make this difficult. That's one thing I can tell you is keep it simple. That's something we all learned in elementary school. Don't make things difficult. And so really what I want to explain to you with MyWorldPlus, there's 3 areas to this product. And it is a savings program. Now, it is not a savings program that requires people to have to spend a certain amount of money. So let's get that point across. That's really one of the things that people don't understand is you're not required to have to spend a certain amount of money. As long as you're paying your $19.95 monthly, you're qualified to get paid. And it's absolutely amazing. Now, this card you see right here has my information on it. Is going to give you access to over a database of over 175,000 stores worldwide. Now, of course, I wouldn't even have enough time to go through all the stores, but we're talking whether it's shopping, travel, vacations, sporting events, dining, movies, golf, rentals. The list goes on and on. We just came back from San Diego Zoo and SeaWorld where we saved over $300. We stayed at Days Inn, and then we also again went to those two parks. We were able to save some amazing money just because we had this card. You're going to have access to this card. Now, that's only one area of the actual product. The second area is you have a coupon gallery that you have the ability to go into and basically take these coupons into your local grocery store. So for those of you, the Walmarts, the Targets, the Krogers, the Albertsons, Safeways, again, I can go on and on. You just simply check mark the box here in the red area. Scroll down, find the next one there. Then we have tons of pages. So you just go, and once you're done, you hit print, and then you basically take that sheet of coupons into your grocery store, and then of course upon checkout they will then honor those savings. So that's the second area. And the number three here, we have your own online shopping center. As you see, they have Starbucks here, Sears, Gap, Target. I know Home Depot's on there. I know that Lowe's is on there, Red Lobster, On the Border, Barnes and Noble's, Victoria's Secret, Sally's Beauty Supply. I'm just trying to think of some places. There's just tons of places that you'll be able to save money at. So I don't want to waste all of our time talking about the product because it's proven. The product is not the issue. What I want to focus on is really the money. And right now in this economy, most of us, we need a program that's going to pay us now. And a lot of these programs, I don't want to say names, but a lot of them, they have a compensation plan that's nothing but smoke and mirrors. That's all it is. They do a great job of giving you the illusion that if you do this, you bring in this amount of people, you come to the meetings, you do this and that you're going to make this money. Well, the issue that I have with a lot of these companies are, you know, create a compensation plan that's going to pay money up front so that I can break even, and then I'll stay in the business long enough, and then I'll be able to see the back end residual. But most of these companies, they're heavy on the back end, but you don't have any cash flow on the front end. And most of these companies designed it that way because they know that you and your team, you're not going to be able to stick around. And so the thing about Myworldplus that I absolutely love is the compensation plan. Number one here, the retail bonus. Every time you introduce somebody to Myworldplus, meaning they join the opportunity, they pay their $19.95 plus their one-time enrollment fee of $50. So it's $69.95 the first month, and then every month after it's $19.95. Let's make sure we're clear on that. But every time your first month, again, you get somebody to enroll at $69.95, you're going to earn $25. Every time that person introduces someone, you're going to earn $8. Every time that person introduces someone, you'll earn $5. And then every time that person introduces someone, you're going to earn $3. Let me see how I'm doing with time here. Alrighty, you know what? Since we're closing in on 9 minutes, YouTube only gives us 10 minutes. I'm going to create a part 2, so I will see you at part 2 and we'll finish the pay plan.